Alright, so far you can see that we only have 3 databases. So we have this database called Postgres, template 0, and template 1. By default, Postgres ships with these databases, but let's go ahead and create our own database that we can connect from our backend application. So go ahead and first type / and then question mark. And if I put this full screen, so you can see that we have some help on how to use some commands provided by PSQL. So right here, you can see that in this help section, so I've just used this / question mark, and then we have all of these commands that we can use with PSQL. But right here, you can see that we have this /h command, and this is help on syntax of SQL commands. So let's go ahead and pretty much press Ctrl C and then clear the screen. Now type / and then h, and then simply say create, and then data, and then base, and then press enter. And you can see that we have the actual syntax for creating a database. So we can simply say create database and then give it a name. And then we have some extra options that we can pass to this command. So for what we need, let's go ahead and simply say create, and then database, and then let's give it a name. So I'm going to go ahead and name it as Amigos Code and then Demo. So now end that with a semicolon, because otherwise this won't execute. So I'm going to press enter, and you can see that we now have a database. To see the list of all databases, /L, and you can see that now we have this Amigos Code Demo. So now for us to connect into this database called Amigos Code Demo, simply type /C for connect, and then Amigos Code, and then Demo. Press enter, and you can see that now we need to specify the password for the user Postgres. So my password was pass and then word, enter, and you can see that now we are connected to database Amigos Code as user Postgres. So let me go ahead and clear the screen. And if you want to describe this database, go ahead and say /D and then enter. And you can see that we have no relations in this database. So there we go. You successfully managed to create your first database with Postgres. Next, let's go ahead and use Spring Boot to connect to this database.